Hello there guys and girls, and welcome back to this Attila Total War. I am Attila the Great. We are doing some tournament battle, and on the other field we have Baxpericus from VOD clan, and he'll be commanding the Alamans and I'll be commanding the new DLC faction Alamans. And now let's go through our army composition, but also notice that in the later end of the battle video I'll be talking about army overviews, and so this will be both live commentary about this fight and also later on what was the mistakes and all that, and what's more cost effective, and yeah, totally like an army overview of the battle. So let's go through our army composition. As I said, first, now we got on my side Germanic Horsemen here, 3 units, and they're upgraded with 1 bronze shamrock each. And then I got another 3 Germanic Horsemen here on the left flank, and also upgraded with 1 bronze shamrock. The rules were only 6 same units and also maximum 6 cavalry, so we can bring in more than that. And we got 1 Germanic noble as a general, and then we got protector as the defectors, 2 units here, and another here 3 and 4 and 5 units. And then we got some Germanic archers, 4 units, and on the front line I put Germanic spearmen, that's 4 units. My opponent has 4 Germanic archers on the front line. Behind them stands Germanic horsemen. There are 3, 4, 5, and then another here, and they're all upgraded until like almost like 3 golden shamrock, 1 golden shamrock, 1, 3, 1, and 1. So they're like highly upgraded compared to mine is only 1 bronze shamrock. So he outmatches me on that level, but his noble Germanic swordsman, he has 2 units here, but the Sarmathian warband 3 units. Now I'm gonna talk about these guys later on compared to my what do you call them again? Protector as defectors, like. And then he has elite Agatursi warriors, 2 units here, and then 1 Germanic noble as a general. So let's go and see the fights. I'm gonna go move ahead as usual, and he's gonna do the same. Now we want to use our obviously our archers at full extent first. So he doesn't outmatch me on that, I don't outmatch him on that. We are equal on that level, but whoever uses archers at first really well has always a slight chance of high opportunity, like, because you know, if you use these archers well in especially against a cav fight, that means you could end up as victor. Like, end of the day, if you end up as victor on the cav fight, as I said, like, and if you protect your cavalry fight with your support with the archers, these guys could break easily, especially if you use fire mode on. And then, as I said, end of the day, if you have some spare cavalries left and your infantry main line clashes with his infantry main line, all you have to do is then support your cavalries, hit the rear charges, and then you'll have a quick rout. And let's see, we can only hope though. Now I'm gonna aim, he's gonna aim at one of my targets here. He made the first shot, he took out 10 men here, almost 30 men. So he's leading on this side totally, and I have taken out only, well, almost the same here also, but I feel that he's leading on the archery standpoint of view. But you can see how I'm like on loose formation, thinking that it would be wiser to be like this because they wouldn't have that precision shot. But it proved me wrong though. I mean, you can see these guys are already starting to break here, like, but his men started to break first, lucky for me. But now my men is also breaking, so I could focus now upon another target now with my archers. Then I decided to move ahead a little bit with my spear units. I was ready to attack him with full haste. So for this fight, I brought in spear units to support my cavalries. I sensed that he would also bring in like a lot of archers, which he did. So in that sense, I thought to myself it was a good thing that I brought in these spear units. And let's see if I'm correct about that. I mean, if it was a wise thing or not. Now I'm hitting the attack button, targeting my one target each. And this side is clashing, and this side is gonna clash soon enough. You can see that over there it's already started. My spears are inbound, and here we go. And my spears are inbound.
Take out our general. Defend him.
Same goes for my sword units. They have been targeted as one target each. There we go, nice clash. And here is my spears helping out the cav fight, but not going that well, unfortunately. You can see even these guys are starting to blink, but how many kills so far? Only 7 with the spears. And they are, I mean, they're obviously they're fighting, but only 11 kills so far. That's not going well. Not as I expected. 3 kills only here, and only 8 kills here. Now, this is a huge blow for me. I mean, I really expected that these spears would do much more damage than this. Like, this is only 7 and only 11 so far. I mean, this is not acceptable. Now, any general knows that in any like online battle, like especially when we used to play Rome 2 or any other like Shogun 2 or whatever, like spear units would always be really effective against cavalries. But in this fight though, unfortunately not so much. Like this guy's got like 44 kills only and 17 still here. And look at that, this guy's already breaking. Well, he has, I mean, obviously 2 sword units supporting his cavalries, and that proved to be more cost effective than my spear units helping at my cav fight. So I have lost my right flank. It's almost totally gone, and he's giving everything he can by firing, giving fire support with his archers. And my left flank, well, they're starting to blink here as well. I mean, it's going a little bit better though, but not that well as well. I mean, not that well as I expected. Like, you can see that my protector as defectors are a little bit more superior to this Sarmatian warband. Now, as I said, I mean, we're gonna go through this overview later on, like when the game is done. And at this point, you can see it's like, well, it's almost over. Like,
found their courage. Back to the fight.
now my general is trapped here. He's all by himself, and when he dies, you all know what that means. I mean, to lose a barbarian general means that your entire army is gonna lose that great morale. It's now he's dead. Now you're gonna have a super chain route. Like you see, it's already blinking here and there, and it's just a matter of time till these guys break. You can see that it's already done. So anyways, good game to my opponent, and he deserved this victory. He's moving on to the next stage, and I had to quit for this one. So I had huge learning now. Now to talk about my spear units, it was really such a waste of talents. I mean, waste of money. And it's not like these guys are cheap. It costs 450 each. So that's like 900, 1,800. Okay, 1,800. I could brought in like so different variation rather than these guys, and they could have so much higher kills than these guys. Like, look at my protector as defectors. They got 118, 163, 107, 73, 79. Now this 5 units has done more than enough than compared to rest of my troops. And archers has done a great job, especially these 2. And this one is like so, but this one got wasted early in the game. But this tree, yeah, as I said, especially this one got like really good kills, 80 kills. And my cav units. Now the first mistake that I made, now this is the overview that I'm gonna talk about. The first mistake that I made, I had at the beginning an army that I wanted to use, especially Ostrogoths that I'm familiar with, and that army type I usually go as a lot of like same like him. Especially you have to upgrade if you wanna go into a cav fight. You must upgrade these guys like at least to one golden shamrock each. If you want to have them a little bit more effective in a battle. Like these guys were only upgraded with one bronze shamrock each, and that didn't work out well for me, because you all saw that when two sides clashed, my men started to blink much faster than his were, like, because when you do upgrade you get a more morale stance, you get more melee attack. I mean, obviously I'm gonna go in here, like, let me see now. First off, his army here. So there we go. I'm gonna go in here to the custom and show you guys. Let's go to the Alamans here. Okay, there we go. Now, as I was saying, Germanic Horsemen. Now, what do you got here? You got 34 morale, and now you upgrade your men to 3 gold, and you can see from only 34 up to 43. This is a huge difference. The morale stance, you can see it is a huge difference, and it does matter. So you have to upgrade him at least 1 golden or at least 3 silver shamrock. This is a huge difference. I mean, you can see the melee attack is up to 58 and melee defense up to 30. Now this is what must be done, otherwise, well, you all saw that I didn't stand a chance in a cav fight. I mean, not at all. Like, so that was a huge blow for me, first off. And now the second, you can see that I got some few spear options here. Now you would ask me, why didn't I go with this one or this one? What would it matter? I mean, end of the day, he had more sword units. He could easily let me go, like, reset this one. Now he had some few of these guys and some of these guys and these guys, right? Now these guys could easily tear up any spear units that I could bring into the game. Like, it wouldn't matter, these guys or these guys or these guys. These two sword units here, especially these guys are massive. Now these are like something incredible warriors, like, and if you play as Alamans, especially to bring in Agatharsi warriors, these guys are a perfect example to your cav support. Now I would like to have the idea, of course, obviously spear units, but now you all saw that it wasn't cost effective at all. These guys cost 450. Now you could ask me also, why wouldn't I bring in these guys? I mean, well, they have better melee attack, but their armor is really low, and same goes for their morale. Compared to this guy's morale, is like a little bit higher. This guy's cost 425. Yeah, sure, it's only 25 talents between them, but still though, I mean, you can see the armor is only 8 here as well, and this guy's got a little bit better melee attack, so that's why I thought to myself I could go with this guy. And also, like, seriously, CA must fix this. I want to have a spear option in any multiplayer or tournament battles, but we don't have that, unfortunately. In my mind, I didn't notice exactly. I thought to myself, in the old days, like liver freemen, bringing a couple liver freemen to support your cavalry, but that proved me wrong, so wrong. But these guys are really broken. Now CA must fix these guys, like, at least to give them a little bit better stance and a little bit better high kills, like, since, you know, spears, come on man, spears, you're just wave your spear and, you know, knock down the horse easily, you know. But as I said, so try to, at least for now, till CA fixes this game, try to, you know, skip any spear option as possible. Just skip them, like, don't even think about these guys. Now these two pike units are more cost effective, and they cost only 240. Now what could I do? I could bring in these guys, like 3 of them, and then I could have some few archers as usual. Now I could put my archers behind these pike units, and then when I see like I could just easily kite it, like you know, made him try to attack me like in any way, and I could just you know, use my cavalries for best support, and then give in with my Germany pikes when I see that my, let me go here. I think I had 4 of these guys, or was it 5? I'm not exactly sure, but now these 5 units would be more than enough to hold his sword units, like more than enough. You all saw that they were in some scenarios they were also more successful than his sword units. So these guys could hold their ground and they could do a lot of damage, and my cav unit would deal with these cav units, and my archers with these archers, and then I could send in my German pikes to help out my cav fight. That would be more effective than these spear units. So now that's the only thing that I want to talk about for this video. Unfortunately, as I said, spears are really bad. And the funny thing is that I have another friend from FG clan, Altair. Now after the fight I talked to him. I was like, oh my god, these spears, man, what the hell is wrong with these spears? Like, why do they suck so much? I had 4 spears and they were like not cost effective at all, and they cost like 450 each, and they cost so much. I mean, what the hell? I could brought in these guys like noble Germany swordsmen, and you know, he's like, oh, don't worry, I will take your revenge. I was like, okay, nice, because he was also in the same tournament. So, and then he goes and fights. After like 10-15 minutes, he chats to me in the Steam, like saying, oh my god, like, how much do they suck? I was like, what are you talking about? Like, he's like, yeah, I did the same. Like, what, did you bring in spears too? And yeah, he's like, yeah. I was like, how many? He's like, 4. I'm like, wow. So he learned his mistake lesson as well, and he thought that he could done better, like or at least try to prove to me like, no, you can use spears like to any multiplayer tournament battle. But no, he brought 4 spear units, and it cost him the battle as well, and he's out of the tournament as well. Same goes for me. Now we'll both learn our mistakes, and now this is mere like education, like as I said, overview, like till CA tries to at least make some few changes with 1 or 2 patches more. I don't know how much it would take till these guys will be really cost effective in any battles. Now first off, what I would recommend, lower the freaking price, man. 450, 425 is just too much. Now why would these guys cost only 240 while these guys cost so much? That's what I want to know. I would say easily go down to these guys like 180, 220 maximum, 210. That's it. Like 450 is just too expensive. Like any spears in the game, like let's go to the Huns, 375 for this shit step Levi, like, and 425, like 450 for the Hunnic spears. Now seriously, step spearmen are better than the Hunnic spears. Why would these guys cost more than these guys? Like, it's just, it doesn't make any sense at all, like, honestly. Like, also another thing about the Hunnic overview, like if you look upon their cavalry section, now it seems like they have taken down no, yes, they haven't, no. 975 and 900 for these 2 units. Like, what the hell? Why would these guys cost so much when you have this freaking Eastern Roman Tagmatas cost only 800? Like, what the hell? Like, look at the stats on the Tagmatas, and you all know that Tagmatas are OP. Like, they have 65 melee attack and 45 armor compared to the like armor like only 35. I mean, they have the same melee attack, but still 55 morale. Like, what the hell, man? Seriously. Wait, hold on. There we go. Now, okay, they got the same morale, but still charge bonus 80. And these guys got also, okay, these are almost the same, like almost equal, but these guys cost less than these knockers. I don't get it. Like, why is that? Now, I really like to play as Hans, but how am I to play as Hans when these guys cost so much? Like, it's like freaking insane price. Now, these two units are so great that you really want to play as them, but now since of their so expensiveness, like, you can't bring in like more than one or two, like otherwise you run out of money, like, and there's no more point in it. So this is what I also want to know, like, why are they so expensive? And another thing that drew too much attention is that why on earth can hunting mounted bowmen like hunting mounted bows who has only 3 armors, that means literally they have like nothing. These horses are so light, like these men upon the horses are so light that these horses should be having no trouble at all outrunning like most of the cavalries in the game. But unfortunately, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have, especially in my campaigns, my hunting mounted bows can be caught up with some few, let's say, if I look upon these guys or these guys, like these guys could catch up with my hunting bowmen. Why is that? I mean, they have 18 armor each, that means they are more heavier. Alright, these horses should be having a little bit more trouble, you know, because since the more heavier a guy is, that means these horses will have a little bit more trouble to, you know, gallop or whatever you call it. Like they should be more exhausted and fatigued much faster than the hunting mounted bowmen, since they have like barely any armor at all. Like, so that's my point. Like, I also wanted to bring this up. Like, what the hell? But the main idea, the main thing about this video was about to show you the spears. And if you want to have see my, you know, have my opinion, honest opinion, I would suggest not to go with any spears at all if you play as multiplayer gameplay. But if you play campaign, yeah, whatever, like you can play on campaign, but multiplayer is just no use at all. You will be crushed immediately. All he has to do is send in his some few of his sword units into these guys, and these guys are done. Like, these guys wouldn't stand a chance. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope this overview and, well, the video helped you out a little bit. And if you have any questions or anything you want to say, you can always comment below the section, you know, comment section there. And I want to thank you all yet again for watching, and see you guys later. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, boys and girls. Take care. That's not a good sign. And he's barely taking so much losses. Screw with it. Oh man. Okay. Progress 15%. Oh, that's nice.
HQ sent us reinforcements, including an armored vehicle.